right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas, crazy neighbors, aunts and uncles, cousins alike, we welcome you to Metro Sports Ice Arena here as we are lining up for the final game of the season in the MWAHA tournament. We've got flyer on flyer action coming for you. It's the Ames Flyers against the Freemont Flyers here, playing for the third place game. So Flyers are going to break the huddle, get ready to come out and play their last game of the season. Looks like we have got Nolan Smith with Blake Swanson on his right. Jamison Berry's going to trot out as a forward. And then Beckendorf and Jay-Weed is back. Feeling better today. We got Jay-Weed back in the lineup today. Puck is dropped. We're underway. Beckendorf controls it. Smith wins it back to him. Beckendorf looks to hit Blake Swanson, and it hops off his stick. Now at center ice, it's going to come to Jay-Weed. Jay-Weed looking to hit Berry. Fremont jumps in front of that pass, and now they're working the neutral zone. Fremont coming through the neutral zone, and they're the first one to really gain any zone time as they're in the Flyers zone deep in the corner. Nolan Smith working the back check. Here it comes out now. Jamison Berry's got it. Berry over to Swanson. Swanson's coming through the neutral zone with speed. He's got J-Mo with him, pressured into the far corner, and then he's going to center it, and Berry just quite misses, and Nolan Smith almost gets the rebound. Now Smith's got it in the high slot, and he's going to send it down to Blake Swanson, and then the Fremont Flyers take it out of harm's way, and Berry getting in on that puck and takes it in. That's going to come in off sides, so catch your breath, take a chug of your Irish coffee. We've got a stoppage in play, and we're going to have a neutral zone face-off. So we're running two 15-minute non-stop clocks for period 1 and 2, followed by a 12-minute stop period in number 3. Eli Andrews gives him a little bit of a nudge, and it's enough of a nudge that he's going to see the sin bin. So Flyers are going to skate shorthanded for 90 seconds as Eli Andrews headed to the box. He got a little aggressive on the boards. Out to kill the penalty looks like McCoy Nelson, Raleigh Dorman, Everett Stickford, and Vitaly Antonovich. Flyers going to skate 4v5 for the next 90 seconds. This is where you want to take advantage of that running clock and just get some stoppage of plays if you can. No reason not to send this down and ice it. But Fremont with a nice pass. Liam Green in good position. Now it's going to go across ice again. Fremont with a good chance there. Fremont dropping it deep. Nelson's going to get on, and now Antonovich coming around. Antonovich controls it. Let's see if he can get it off the boards. It's taken away. Now this is Dorman. Dorman gets stick lifted, but Dorman's going to put it high and out of play, trying to get high up off the boards, but he comes up, over, and almost into the stands there. Raleigh Dorman with a good thought here, because you know what this is doing? Tick, tick, tick goes that penalty while there's no play. Flyers going to send out new penalty killers here. It looks like Patrick Eaton's going to center a line. He's got Raleigh Dorman stays out. Jay Weed and 6'1" Wes Downing makes his first appearance of the game. Eaton's got control of it. Eaton trying to get out of the zone. They get up to the blue line and out. And no, it must not come out because it comes back in. It wasn't offsides. We got a rough angle on that, but it's controlled by Beckendorf. Beckendorf battling in the corner. Now they're going to march it in. They're behind the net. Good stick lift there by Beckendorf. Beckendorf just manhandles that puck away. Then he sends it to the boards. Now Downing's going to try and get in a board battle. We've got 10 seconds left on the penalty. That puck comes center, and now we're going into neutral ice. That should kill the penalty here as Fremont resets, and it's going to hit Beckendorf's stick. Beckendorf behind the net. He whiffs on that one, and it's taken away by Fremont. Flyers, full strength. We're skating 5v5. Now Eaton's going to move it up to Downing. Downing chips it up off the boards in the neutral zone where Blake Swanson's got it. Swanson trying to get around one. Swanson's got 4 Flyers, and Swanson draws the penalty. So let's flip the script now here as Fremont sends one to the bin. Flyers going to skate 5v4. So now here you want to be thinking the exact opposite. Keep that clock going. Keep that puck moving. Nolan Smith going to center a line with Jamison Berry, Blake Swanson. One over to Swanson. Swanson goes back to Andrews. Andrews gonna shoot. That one goes just wide, and Fremont grabs it down below the net. And now they're coming through the neutral zone, short-handed, but Eli Andrews slows him down. Now Jamison Berry gains the line. Berry looking to move it to Swanson, and it comes out into the neutral zone, and then it pops back in, offsides. So that's gonna stop the clock and eat off some precious seconds of this power play. Flyers elect to keep the same line out there. Nolan Smith, Jamison Berry. Looks like Raleigh Dorman's trotting out Nelson, and Andrews playing defense. Ames trying to get it in. Berry in a stick battle. It's going to go back. Here comes through the neutral zone. They go around Andrews, but Andrews slows him down, so McCoy Nelson grabs the puck. Nelson using his speed. He's going to try and get up to Dorman. This is going to come. It was tipped, so no ice. So Flyers need to get onto it. We got 31 seconds left in the penalty. Down in the corner it comes, and Flyers are able to control it momentarily. And now we got a big old puck battle right at the blue line. It trickles out into neutral ice. Goes up to McCoy Nelson. Nelson's going to hit Dorman. Dorman enters clean. He chips it around one defender, and that's going to go towards the net, swatted away by the goalie's net. Now it comes out to Nelson. He's going to lock and load it towards the net. It doesn't quite get through. Dorman had good position in front of the net, but it doesn't get through the two defenders. And we're back to 5v5 hockey. Here comes Stickfort into the zone, and then put right back out by Fremont. Fremont's got Beckendorf on the back check. He pinches him to the boards. Beckendorf's got a little bit of room now. Beckendorf getting around one, and he's pinched into the corner. Stickfort gonna try and hunt it down. Stickfort gets shoved into the boards, and we're gonna go back on another power play as Stickfort gets a little shove into the boards, and we've got a 90-second power play. So knotted up 0-0. Last time these two teams met was in Des Moines, and it took extra time to finish it. We went through an overtime and then into a sudden death shootout before the Ames Flyers came out victorious on that one. Two evenly matched teams. I'm expecting a doozy of a game here today. Puck is dropped. Stickfort centering a line with Antonovich and Swanson. Fremont pulls it through the zone. Jayweed gonna try and take it away. Jayweed moves it back towards our direction. And now a neutral zone battle ensues, and Fremont drops it in. Here's Beckendorf pulling it back out. And we got some ping pong going. This one's gonna be no ice. Jayweed's gonna be the first one on it. Jayweed, good to have him back. We missed him yesterday. Blake Swanson gets around one. Swanson has it poked off his stick before he can advance. And now we're back on a board battle in the neutral zone. It goes deep into the Fremont zone. See if Beckendorf can hold this one in. He does. Beckendorf chips around another. Flyers getting fresh bodies out. Here comes Dorman and Downing. Andrews playing D. Downing gonna try and get on the puck. And it comes around. Now we got trouble. Eli Andrews is in a foot race, and Andrews is the first one to get there. Andrews, good play around the boards. That's gonna go up to Dorman. Dorman chips it up farther, and now, Dorman misses this one. Fremont's gonna try and enter. They get around one, but Downing and Beckendorf are there to slow that play down. Now here comes Ames on the counterattack. Raleigh skates through center ice. Raleigh enters clean. He's going to drop past to Eaton. Eaton's going to send it deep to Dorman. See if Downing, nope, it's going to go around the boards, and now Downing takes it away. West is going to be coming around looking for that wraparound, and we got a mess in front of the puck. It's still loose, goes through the crease and out to the near boards. Popping up to neutral ice where Fremont comes through. They get around one. McCoy Nelson on the backtrack. He pressures him into the corner. Good D by Nelson, and then Nelson gets in the way of that centering pass. Out comes up to West, but he ain't in control. They're going to shoot from the blue line, and Eaton, good save by Liam Green. So Fremont sends one from the blue line, and it's swallowed up by Patrick Eaton, but then it drops off him and a dangerous chance. Fremont gets a great look at it, but Liam Green standing tall, making the save. Hasn't been a ton of work for the goalies here this morning, but Liam Green making that save. Jayweed gonna move it around to Berry. Berry in a board battle. It's taken away by the Fremont Flyers. Fremont marching deep. They're in the corner. And now Nolan Smith pokes it off. Smith gonna move it up, and that goes off a skate and towards center ice. Smith's got some room. Smith and Swanson breaking out. Smith gets around Fremont. Smith has got Swanson with him. Let's see. Oh, he gets it poked off before he could do anything with it. Flyers had a chance there. Now we're down in the corner. Barry coming in. This is going to be Swanson with it. Swanson's going to go out to the point. Nope. He's going to change gears. Trying to get it to Barry in front of the net. And now Fremont takes possession. And here they come. Jayweed trying to pressure him into the corner. Forces him to dump it deep. They come down behind the net. Now they're going to change gears, changing directions. And Nolan Smith prevents any dangerous play there. We've got a good game here. Here's Beckendorf with it. Beckendorf going to go to Smith. Smith wasn't ready for it. Fremont now going to hit the counterattack. Raleigh Dorman and Everett Stickfort staying in front of the offensive player here. And they're going to put one towards the net, blocked by Jayweed. Now Jayweed with it. He's going to work it out into neutral ice. See what Dorman takes it away from a Fremont Flyer. Dorman gets around another, and then it's poked off, and Jamison Berry enters the zone, but Fremont gets the possession. Now Andrews has it. Andrews tries to go D to D, but kind of whiffs on that one. Here comes Fremont. Beckendorf's in the way, and they get a good shot covered up by Liam Green. Liam with another save here today, keeping this all knotted up at 0-0. We got 5 minutes, 46 seconds to go in period number one. Both teams battling hard at a ridiculous time in the morning. This is gonna go shot, and that's blocked by Eli Andrews before it reaches the net. Battle behind the net, and it squirts out to the near corner. McCoy Nelson's gonna try and work it, that comes center, but Stickfort's got it. Stickfort's got Antonovich and Dorman with it. Stickfort gets around one. Stickfort's gonna take it all the way in and shoot! And the goalie gets his stick down, and that goes up in the net, but they don't blow the whistle. Probably should have seen a stoppage of play there. Here comes Fremont marching back, 2v2. Nelson's in the way, and Eli Andrews with the back check prevents a shot. Now it's coming out to Antonovich. Antonovich has got some time. He's gonna take it, he's gonna try and hit Swanson. Get Swanson's stick, and now it's coming down in the corner. Flyers gonna make a change. Here comes Wholesale, 5 fresh skaters out, or 4 at least for now, as Swanson, the one still on the ice. Eaton coming to help. Downing getting it on the play. He keeps it in the zone. Now it's gonna go deep behind the Fremont net. Fremont sends it out to the point, and they can't quite hold it in. Fremont breaking out. Jayweed back. Wes Downing on the back check. Downing gets the puck poked away. Jayweed's got it now. Jayweed's going to move it up to Swanson. Swanson had Beckendorf breaking out, but he's puck taken away. Now look out, they get around one. They're going to march in, coming from the back check, and Eaton's going to take a penalty there. Probably a smart penalty in that position, as Fremont had a clear path to the net. So Jason Eaton's going to work the camera, while Patrick Eaton's going to go into the sin bin. No. Flyers going to skate 4v5. They've got, looks like Nolan Smith, Jared Weedy, and that's Beckendorf with the puck. Beckendorf trying to move it up. Now Nolan Smith gets it, trickling to the blue line, but it stays in. And then now it's taken away. Nolan Smith still can't get it out. Now Beckendorf going to take a whack at it on the near boards. Fremont moves it low. Centering pass. Now look out here. Liam Green makes it another save. Beckendorf going to reverse course. Beckendorf going to eat some time. Beckendorf going to send it up to the point, and that trickles out, and that's going to come all the way down. Dorman's racing for it, and Dorman wins the race. Now Dorman's got it behind the net. Let's see what he can do. Dorman's got Smith with them. Flyers got to be careful as they're down a person. Here comes Nolan Smith. Smith's going to take it and skate through the center ice. Nolan Smith going to shoot, and that's gloved by the Fremont goalie. Wake him up. I think that's his first action of the day. We got, how many shots we got here? 2-2? 3-3 are your shot total. All right, so 15 seconds left to go on the power play. And puck is dropped. It's gonna come out to McCoy Nelson at neutral ice. Nelson's gonna try and move it to Andrews, but that pass is intercepted. Now Nelson's gonna come in, they get around, and that's gonna go up and in. Flyers take advantage of, or the Fremont Flyers take advantage of the one-man advantage. They drag it through the crease and then get it in. Flyers find themselves in an early hole, down 0-1 with 2 minutes, 41 seconds to play in period number 1. And here comes Fremont into our zone, and they're gonna get it right in the cross. This one comes in, and this one's stopped and covered. That's covered by Liam Green. Jamison Berry thought about giving him a little bit of love, thought better of it. Yep, he could hear his dad. He could feel his dad saying, "Don't do it." All right, let's see what the Flyers can get going now. This is Beckendorf. Beckendorf behind the net. Beckendorf gets around a Fremont player. It's loose. Jamison Berry takes it into neutral ice. Berry gonna try and get it to Dorman. Berry and Dorman in the board battles. Dorman comes away with it, marches it in. Now it squirts back out, and Stickfort gets tripped up. He's looking for a call, but we play on. And now it's dumped towards the Ames zone, and this is Beckendorf. Beckendorf's got Berry with them. Beckendorf and Dorman. Beckendorf, with a great lead pass to Berry, but they can't quite connect on it. And now Fremont looking to move it to the boards. It's out to the blue line, but held in by Everett Stickfort. Now this one trickles out to neutral ice. Jayweed moves it back towards the Flyer zone. Stickfort's gonna send it deep. Dorman with it, he puts a shot right at center mass on the goalie. Tough angle, but good shot there by Raleigh Dorman. Now Dorman battling, trying to get the puck. Now this one's gonna come out, they're saying it's a tip, no ice. Fremont's gonna change, so Beckendorf's gonna grab it without contest. Beckendorf to Eaton. Now we got Eaton, Downing, and Antonovich. Eaton through center ice. Eaton loses it, and Fremont collects the loose puck. And now look out, this one's coming through neutral ice. We're gonna have 2v2. Here comes Fremont. Andrews and Nelson are back, and that's gonna go shot high above the net. Good thing that was off target. Andrews gonna grab it behind the net, center around the boards where Downing's gonna go grab it. Downing gonna chip it up and around. He runs into a Fremont player. He advances it where Eaton's gonna move it to intercepted to Fremont. Now Andrews has it. Andrews gonna move it up to West. Downing gonna move it to Eaton. Eaton can't gain, they do gain the line momentarily. And now it's back in neutral ice. We've got 5 seconds to go. Fremont charging, they're gonna try and take another shot, gloved by Liam Green. And with that, we're gonna end period number 1. Flyers down a goal. We'll be right back for period number 2. All right, welcome back to Metro Ice. Flyers break the huddle for period number 2, down a goal. They're gonna move from left to right on your TV screen, your cell phone, your iPad, whatever you might be watching us on. Nolan Smith gonna center a line with Wes Downing and Raleigh Dorman. You got Jay Weed and Beckendorf out there playing defense. Flyers needing to find the neutralizer here as they're down 1 going into period number 2. Jay Weed gonna move it to Beckendorf. Beckendorf up to Wes. Wes gets it, and he's going to try and chip it around. He advances it, and then Nolan Smith takes it from there. And now Fremont comes away with that. Fremont's going to send it up, and now they're going to try and come out. Wes is trying to slow him down, and he does. Board battle right here. Nolan Smith comes away with it. Smith attacking. He moves it deep. See if Dorman can get to it. Dorman does poke it momentarily, but now Fremont gathers, and they gain possession. Fremont not sure what they're going to do with it. They're going to send it into Raleigh Dorman. Oh, that was a rough play here. Now Fremont gains the line. They're happy to dump and change. Jay Weed got a beat on it. And Fremont gets it, but now it's taken away by Beckendorf. Beckendorf going to send it out of the zone. Dorman, Smith, and a Fremont player. Dorman advances it. Now Smith. Now Dorman collects it. He's going to center it for Smith and just misses on that one. What a hustle play by Raleigh Dorman to keep that puck alive and move it in front of the net. Smith had wide open net, but just fanned on it. Beckendorf down in the corner. Going to move it up to Antonovich, who chips it out of the zone. Swanson trying to get a line on it. Here comes Fremont. Jay Weed's back. Stick for it, pressuring him into the corner. They're going to go down deep and coming around. And they try and go up high, and that misses. That was a great shot, but just off target. Now it's stuck, and Fremont comes away with it. Fremont going to skate it up, and they're going to turn and shoot. And then Liam makes another save. Now this one's coming around, and that goes through the crease, and now Flyers still can't get it out. And now it does move into the far boards. Fremont with a good opportunity there. And Swanson has it. Swanson's going to move it to stick for it, but that pass is intercepted. Going to turn and skate, gloved by Liam Green. Fremont here, since we settled into about the halfway point of period 1, has really controlled the puck and probably had more offensive possession time than the Flyers. Flyers got to find a way here to flip the script and get that puck into Fremont's zone. And that quick shot off the draw, gonna go up and in. No, now they're waving it off. They're saying no goal. The refs are talking. It's waved off. I gotta tell you, I was looking at my sneakers. I didn't really even see the play. So Flyers dodge a bullet there. They're gonna keep this a 1-0 game. Fremont coach is not super happy with the stripes call there. Now let's see if we can get going offensively. Flyers trying to get it into Fremont's zone, but it comes right back into ours where Andrews chops it all the way down. Dorman coming in, taking that puck away, and then it's gathered by Fremont again. Fremont has it on the far boards. Fremont with a good lead pass, and McCoy Nelson with a good poke check there to prevent the breakaway. Andrews going to try and get to Dorman, but not enough juice on that. It's taken away by Fremont. Fremont being pinched. They're going to shoot wide of the net. And here comes it up to Dorman. Dorman now has it. He's going to move it to Barry. Barry advances it a little bit more, and Barry now gains the line. Barry's trying to get it in that far corner. He gets pushed up against the boards. Flyers are on a change here, and Fremont skates around one. Now Fremont's got 3-on-2. They got Nelson, a glove by Liam Green, making a big save. right, out on the ice is Wes Downing, Jared Weedy, Everett Stickfort, Beckendorf out there. Jay Weed gets it out of harm's way. Beckendorf gonna put it around the boards. Downing's there for it, and he can't clear the zone. Fremont sends it deep. Fremont gonna move it towards the net. Beckendorf takes it away. Beckendorf trying to get up to Smith. Smith to Downing. Downing gonna try and get it to Smith. Fremont takes it away in the neutral zone. Fremont gains the line. Smith gonna try and pressure them into the corner. They're coming around down behind, looking for that wraparound. And Liam seals off the post. Wraparound's not open. Now we got a back battle on the boards. Beckendorf moves it up to Stickfort. Stickfort's got, now, it's on the near boards. Taken away by Beckendorf. Beckendorf now gonna try and gain the line. Beckendorf comes in. Beckendorf puts the brakes on and then loses the puck. Flyers in unfamiliar territory in Fremont zone. Haven't spent a lot of time on this side of the ice here. Now Everett holds it in. He loses an edge. He gets shoved. I think we're going to see a power play for the Ames Flyers. Going back onto the one-man advantage. 9:33 to play in period 2. On the ice is Blake Swanson, Raleigh Dorman, Vitaly Antonovich. Defense is Eli Andrews, McCoy Nelson. Gonna go back to the D, but intercepted by Fremont. Fremont chips around McCoy. McCoy slows him down so Eli can get the puck. Now Eli's coming all the way down behind the net, gonna reassess things. Eli up to Swanson. That's to Antonovich rather. Antonovich gonna get it past the red line, and now Fremont. Flyers can't gain the line, now they do. And sent right back out into neutral ice where McCoy's gonna settle it. McCoy to Andrews. Andrews gonna go up to, thought it was going to Dorman, but Swanson tries to get a stick on it and slows it down, and Fremont takes it away. Swanson's gonna skate it. Swanson now to Dorman. Dorman has it taken off his stick. And Fremont back into the Ames zone. They get around one. And that one's stopped by Liam Green. Dorman with it now. Dorman chips it around. Dorman's got a little bit of room. He's got Antonovich with him. He just misses Antonovich, but let's see if he can play it off the boards. And Flyers got 20 seconds left on this power play. Not much going. Nelson holds it in, drops it deep. Flyers looking to change. Barry overskates the play. Now Eaton's out on the ice. And Fremont gains the line and tripped up by Eli. And so now we're gonna take, Fremont comes out of the box, and Eli's going back to the box for his second visit of the day. Flyers gonna skate 4v5. You've got Barry, Weedy, and Eaton out there. No, here comes some fresh legs. Stickfort coming out onto the ice. Beckendorf coming out on the ice. 90 seconds. Ames offense has been fairly stagnant here. Need to get something going. Now Beckendorf comes away with it. Beckendorf gonna get around. Beckendorf's got Stickfort breaking out. And that pass is intercepted. Stickfort gets a shot and then covered by the goalie. Good idea there by Trey Beckendorf. Getting that pass to to Everett Stickfort, and Stickfort puts it on net, but the Fremont goalie stops the play. Let's see if that's what the Flyers needed to get their offense going. Maybe that little extra ice is a good thing, but here comes Fremont marching through the zone. Slowed down by Jayweed. Fremont now enters in. Beckendorf gonna try and pressure him. Beckendorf and Stickfort back. And that's gonna go shot wide of the net. And now out to the point it comes. Ooh. Stickfort tries to jump the pass. Eaton's got a line on it. Eaton can't. Eaton does get it out. That should be an offsides. Now it's back in the neutral zone. Eaton trying to slow the play down. Got 30 seconds left on the power play. Sent high off the boards into neutral ice. Flyers looking to gain the line. Fremont does. Fremont gonna shoot from the blue line. Send it deep anyway. Now they're coming around the net. Now J-Weed's got it still stuck. It's behind the net. Got 10 seconds left on this power play. Stickford, got to be careful as he leads. Now he's just going to eat it up on the boards, and out comes Andrews, and Dorman's coming on the ice. We're 5v5. This one through ice, and Raleigh Dorman's going to go try and hunt it down, but Fremont gets there first. On the near boards, this is Dorman. Weedy's got it. Weedy now takes it behind the net. He's going to move it to Dorman. Dorman's got Stickford if he can find him. Dorman hits Stickford. Now we got to race to the puck in the corner. Stickford blocks out the Flyer. Now he's got it, and Dorman camped out in front of the net. See if they can get it to him. Fremont controls the puck and takes it away. Dorman grabs it again. Dorman now, he's going to skate. Oh, he moves to Nolan Smith. Smith has got it high. He just misses the top corner. Smith with a great shot. It did hit the goalie. Now Fremont trying to break out, but that's held in by J-Weed. And now they do break it out. Flyers getting something going offensively. And here comes Beckendorf up to, looking to go to Dorman, intercepted. Fremont sends it deep. J-Weed's going to try and hunt it down. Fremont's changing, downing now. Downing on the board battle. And it's taken away by Fremont. Fremont marches into the high slot. Beckendorf blocks a shot. They're looking to come around the net, and it moves into the near corner. Fremont sends it towards the net. Beckendorf gets a stick on it. Beckendorf now able to clear the zone. Beckendorf moving it forward. No ice. Dorman gonna try and hunt it down. Fremont's first one to it. They come out now. Nolan Smith's on it. Smith has it behind the net, and he loses the puck. Fremont gets around Downing. Now they're into neutral ice. Fremont coming in. Nelson's back. Andrews is back. They get around Nelson. Nelson with a poke check. Slowing the play down. Now Nelson going to take the puck away. Nolan Smith has it. Smith has got Stickford breaking out. Smith misses Stickford on the pass, but he's crossed the red line, so no ice. Now it's down behind the net, and we're going to see a penalty here as soon as the Flyers touch the puck. Let's see if Fremont's going to pull their goalie or not. Delayed penalty. Got to get this puck, and it's going to be covered by Liam Green. So here we go for a 90-second power play. Penalty kill. Woo, 4 minutes, 6 seconds to go in period number 2. Glad you could join us here for this last broadcast of SuperDad TV for the 23-24 hockey season. So to kill this power play is Swanson, Dorman, Andrews, and Nelson. Nelson around the boards. Dorman's got a line on it. Dorman's got some room. He's going to advance it. And now Fremont takes it. Oh, Swanson overskates that. Here comes Fremont. Swanson checking from behind. Now Nelson getting on the play. Dorman has it now. Or that's Beckendorf to Dorman. Dorman couldn't quite handle that pass, but we are going to kill some valuable time on this PK. Dorman in the corner with it. Dorman's going to march it. He's got Swanson. He's going to try and get the wraparound, and that's covered by the Fremont goalie. Well, you gotta love whistles when you're on the on the penalty kill. So we're gonna get an offensive zone draw. 4v5. Eaton gonna take the draw. He's got Dorman and Weedy. It comes out to Beckendorf. Beckendorf gathers it, sends it towards the net. Now Eaton with it in front of the net. And it's still loose. Eaton with it. It's behind the net. Now Fremont gets it, and they're gonna march out. Flyers got to get back. Poked away by Beckendorf. Beckendorf going to skate it deep. Beckendorf looking to get around one. Beckendorf now, he centers it, but taken away by Fremont. We got 25 seconds left to go on this penalty kill. Flyers doing good work on the 4v5. Now J-Weed with good defense, and that's going to come to Liam Green. He's going to cover it, get a whistle. I'd go ahead and take my time getting it to the ref. Well, penalty has expired. We're 5v5. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to play in period number 2. Fremont holding on to the narrowest of margin leads. It's chipped up by Barry into neutral ice. And Fremont takes it back. They're coming in. Beckendorf and Jayweed on D. That shot blocked by Beckendorf. Forces it high above the net. Jayweed with it now. He's going to try and move it up to Stickfort. Stickfort. Battle of the boards right at the blue line. Eaton coming to help. And then Fremont looking to advance it, but it's stuck up against the boards. Now Fremont going to dump it in. They're going to send it and pat it away by Liam Green. Beckendorf playing strong. He's looking to move it. Now Stickfort's got a line on. Let's see if he can get to it. Can't quite get there before Fremont. Eaton's now on it. Here comes Fremont. Jayweed from behind. Eli with a good back check. Still on that play. Now Eli just takes the puck away. Eli controls the puck. And then he fans on that one, trying to get it up and around the boards. Center ice, Jayweed gets it out of harm's way. Nolan Smith has it now. Smith has got Stickfort. He hits Stickfort. Everett Stickfort with nobody to beat but the goalie. He drags it, shoots and scores! Everett Stickfort with the breakaway goal. Tying this thing up. Assisted by Nolan Smith. Flyers go one on. We got 1-1 now. Everett Stickfort taking advantage of that breakaway. Going forehand, backhand, top shelf. Right up over the goalie's blocker side. So Flyers playing with some juice now. Oddly enough, it seems like it was that PK that really got them going when they were skating down a person. So now momentum back with the Ames Flyers. Let's see if they can maintain it. Fremont trying to take it away. Dorman with it on the near boards. Nolan Smith coming in to help out. Now this is going to find Eli. Eli's moving up to Antonovich, and Dorman comes away with it. Dorman gets around one, and it's poked off his stick. Now Dorman comes back and takes it away, but it's taken off his stick. Fremont coming in 1v2. Eli poke checks it away. Now Nolan Smith, McCoy Nelson is there. It's down in the corner. Smith has it. He's going to move it up to Dorman. Dorman with 10 seconds to play. He's got Antonovich with him. Dorman gets pressured from behind, and it's in the corner, and that's how period number 2 is going to end. Hang on, like I said, it took extra time last time these two teams meet. So we'll be back for the concluding period momentarily of the season. All right, here we go. Period number 3. We're going to go 12-minute stop clock. Swanson out there with Downing and Dorman. Jayweed and Beckendorf playing D. Beckendorf going to move it to Dorman. Dorman gains the line. Dorman going to take it a shot, and that missiles and saved by the Fremont goalie. Now it's coming out to this point where Jayweed's going to move it. Oh no, he misses. That's intercepted. Nobody to beat but Liam Green. Fremont with the breakaway here, and that's going to go in the back of the net. Fremont gets their lead right back, going up 2-1 as they jump the pass. That D-to-D pass was jumped, and he was all alone. And nothing to hang your head about there. Nelson and Beckendorf giving Green a pep talk, saying, hey, you've done your job. That's on us. Flyers can't turn the puck over like right there. They pay for it. They pay the price. Same line's going to stay out there. Andrews going to move it into Fremont zone. Fremont going to turn and send it out. Now Swanson's got it. Swanson going deep into the corner. Fremont's going to send this one out. This is going to come all the way out, but it's going to go on net, so no ice. Nelson with it. Nelson going to try and move it to Downing, but it's taken away by Fremont. Now Downing does get it, and it's a board battle right in your living room. And Fremont looking to take it away. Neutral zone battle. Blake, Swanson, and Downing in on there. There's three Fremont Flyers. And Fremont finally takes it away. Fremont marching in. McCoy Nelson pinching him into the corner. And this is centered, and it's still loose, and they're going to turn, and great save by Liam. Liam with another save. And it's sent away out of harm's way. Liam Green standing tall. Liam doing his job, keeping us in this game. Now Fremont through the neutral zone. Fremont enters. Eaton slows them down. They're going to shoot wide. And they control. They're going to put another shot gloved by Liam Green. Liam Green gloves that one. Flyers got some extra fans here. Squirt Orange is going to take the ice next. We've got some of our... This one snapped around by Beckendorf where Barry's going to grab it. Barry chips it up off the boards, chases it down. Barry controls it at center ice. Can't gain the line. Fremont takes it away. They gain the Ames zone. Jayweed going to hunt it down. Jayweed sends it up around the boards. Eaton kind of goes and grabs it, moves up to Barry, out into neutral ice, and then shoveled back towards the Ames zone, but not in. And now Stickford in there trying to take it away. Jayweed's going to run it down. Jayweed moving it up to the red line, and Fremont looking to gain the line. Fremont getting pinched by all kinds of Flyers. They're going to send it towards net, patted away by Green. This is Beckendorf behind the net, sent around to Barry. Barry pokes it up to Stickfort. Ooh, Stickfort saw Eaton breaking away, but that puck is taken away by Fremont. Fremont sends it center ice. Fremont's on a change. Here's Beckendorf, center around. Barry's gonna go hunt it down. Now Barry's got it through neutral ice. Barry got around one. Barry into the corner, and now Barry deep. He loses an edge. He's laying on the puck. Fremont trying to dig it out from underneath them. Stickfort there to try and help as well. And we're gonna get a whistle. Stop clock. We have stoppages in period number 3, so 8:41 to play. Flyers down a goal, 8 minutes, 40 seconds. Perhaps on the season. Nolan Smith going to take the draw with Antonovich and Dorman out there. Comes out to Nelson. Nelson moves it forward. Now it's into our zone. And now Nelson to Dorman. Dorman going to shoot one. And that's a little narrow. Now Antonovich collects it. Antonovich trying to send it back towards the Fremont net. Coming out around the boards where Dorman takes it away. Dorman sends it deep, and now Antonovich trying to get to it. Fremont sends it out to the point. Nelson sends it down low. Fremont gains control, and they are able to exit. Now they get around. Andrews pokes it away. Dorman has it now. Dorman taking off his stick. Got to be careful here. Down behind the net it goes where Andrews is going to gather it. Andrews trying to shovel it up towards Dorman, and that's sent back deep by Fremont. Fremont has it below the Flyers net. Nolan Smith gonna go up and around the boards. Dorman's got it now. Dorman he gets around one. Dorman can't quite get to the puck. He lost that on that first move. Now Fremont coming in. Nelson and Andrews are back, and they're gonna get a shot. That one is covered by Liam Green. Gotta say, with that whistle, it's been an absolute joy and a privilege broadcasting this season and last season. But we're gonna finish this one, hopefully with the W here. Blake Swanson taking the draw. Jayweed's got it. He's gonna move it up to Downing. Downing trying to hit Stickford. It's intercepted. Fremont sends it deep. So now this is Swanson in the corner with it. Swanson takes it away. Swanson hits Downing. Downing can't quite control it. Downing got to put that head up and look where you're throwing the puck. And they skate around one and they put a shot. Slowed down by Liam Green. Comes around the boards. West has got a little bit of room, but can't get to the puck. Fremont gets to it. Now West does get there. He moves it towards the Fremont zone. Swanson in helping. Flyers gain the line, but Fremont gains possession of the puck. This is Beckendorf holding it deep. Now Swanson has it. Swanson loses the puck momentarily. Beckendorf gets in there to help. Beckendorf gonna send it towards the net. It's going deep. Fremont collects it. Fremont exits and cut off by Stickfort. And now Jayweed moves it up to Downing. Downing's gonna try and send it deep and change. Downing, Blake, come off. Patrick Eaton's on the ice. Jamison Berry's on the ice. Fremont making a move at the blue line, and it's poked away by Jamison Berry. Berry then hits the line. Now let's see, Dorman is trying to break away on that, but just loses the puck. Eaton takes that one away. Flyers shovel it into neutral ice. This is Andrews to Berry. Berry can't handle the pass. Berry battling on the walls. Moves it into Fremont zone and then back out into neutral ice. Now look out, here comes Fremont. Flyers pinching him off. Nelson's back, Dorman's back. They move him to the far boards. Fremont gonna send it towards the net, and Eli sends it out of harm's way. Berry's gonna shovel it through neutral ice. Fremont gathers in our zone, 5 minutes left. Nolan Smith, fresh off the bench, gets the puck. He's gonna send it deep. It's gonna go to the Fremont goalie, and down in the corner, Flyers on a change. Vitaly Antonovich with a good stick there to slow Fremont down. Andrews collects it. He's gonna settle it for a second. Now moves it up ice. He's thinking Antonovich, but they don't connect. Back into the neutral zone it goes. And now they get around Andrews. Fremont's got 3 of them in there. They're gonna shoot right into the glove of Liam Green. Ginaza. Whoa, with that whistle, Flyers gonna get some fresh bodies out there. Downing trots out. 6'1", he'll be the lone Squirt returning next year from this team as everybody else ages up. Downing through traffic, probably an ill-advised pass there. Now Fremont looking to get into neutral ice, they do. Fremont advances into the Ames zone. Fremont's gonna shoot, misses the net. In the corner, 3 minutes, 54 seconds to go. Flyers gotta get something cooking. Andrews slows the play down so West can get to it. West trying to move it up ice. And it pops out. Jayweed slows it down. Jayweed up to Downing. And now we got a blue line. Nelson with it now. And they hit Stickfort. Stickfort loses a stick. And that puck is slowed into a pile of snow right in front of the door. Beckendorf has it. Flyers got 3.5 minutes. Got to play with some urgency here. Stretch pass. Nolan Smith trying to handle it. And Downing gets to that one, and then it's poke check by Beckendorf. And now we've got an offsides. .307 to go. Flyers needing 1 to tie this up. 2 to take the lead. Swanson takes the draw. Ooh, Dorman just misses that one. And Fremont marches into Flyers territory. Fremont coming from behind the net. They're going all the way across ice, then lose an edge. I'm gonna see a trip call on Blake Swanson. Gonna go into the sin bin. So Ames gonna skate 5v4, but if you remember, the last time we really got things going, it started on a penalty kill. They got a couple good opportunities, 5v4. So let's see if the Flyers can get things cooking again, as they're gonna spend 90 seconds of the last 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the PK. Eaton's gonna take the draw. He's got Nelson, Andrews, and Dorman. They've got speed out there. Speed and power, won the draw, and then right off the net. Now Andrews has got gonna try and hit Dorman, breaking out. Oh, and diving save by Fremont, because otherwise now what are we gonna see here? So with this, we're gonna come down into offensive zone draw. I'm not sure what the call was there. But Fremont wins the draw and takes it right into neutral ice. And they gain the line. Fremont sends it behind the net. Now it's coming around where Dorman gets it. Flyers are going to be selling out on these breakaways here. Nelson up the boards, and this is going to come all the way down. And slow ice, and it's going to be playable. Eaton's got it. Eaton's going to try and send it center ice to Dorman. They miss on that one. This comes out, and Andrews has at the point. Andrews is going to shoot, and that goes off the skate of a Flyer. Now Fremont tips it forward. Nelson's going to try and hunt it down. Nelson using his speed, and then shovels it back. Now we got a 2v3. Dorman gains the line. Dorman makes a small move at the blue line, and Eaton gets into the zone just a touch ahead. So it's offsides. One minute, 46 seconds to go. 26 of those seconds, Flyers are skating short-handed. Fremont sends it deep. Flyers got some new skaters out on the ice. This is Beckendorf. Beckendorf tries to get up to stick for it. Fremont comes away with it. Fremont sends it towards center ice. Jayweed's there. Now Stickfort has it. He's going to exit the zone. We got 3 seconds left on the penalty, and Swanson's out of the box and right into the play. Swanson almost makes the play out of the box. Now Jayweed slows him down. Jayweed trying to move it up to Swanson. Flyers gain the line, but slowed down by Fremont, and they send it right back into neutral ice. Now Stickfort has it. Stickfort has it taken off his stick. You've got 63 ticks left to go. And you got a collision on the boards. Flyers down to 55 seconds. Shot. Liam Green makes the save. Now out towards Swanson, but held deep. Flyers need possession of this. Jayweed gonna get it. Jayweed with it now. Jayweed gonna move it up to Stickfort, and it's intercepted, but Swanson comes away with it. Liam Green out of the net. Flyers have an extra skater. 6v5 out on the ice. Got to hold it into the zone. It jumps out. Beckendorf's going to go get it. That's got to be an ice. No ice. Flyers with 22 ticks to go. Beckendorf moves it up to Swanson. Swanson moves it to Dorman. Dorman now skating with it. Dorman pressured in the corner. And this is held in momentarily. Look out, and here they got the empty net. Nobody to beat. And Fremont with only the clock to beat. They're going to put it in. to take a 3-1 lead. 1 second to go on the clock, and that should wrap it up. Fremont with the empty netter. 1 second to go. So Flyers gonna come away with 4th place on this tournament here. As clock expires, they're gonna line it up. Hell of a season for these crew. Both teams get a standing O from the parents. Flyers haven't lined up. With that, I do want to say what a joy and privilege it's been bringing you guys these games here on SuperDad TV. This will probably be the last time you see this exact team on the ice. It was a fun season. Many of you guys we've been skating with for the last 4 years. Others 3, 2, and some even just the 1 year. It's been great. West is be the lone Squirt staying back. Best of luck, guys. As you guys move up to Pee-wees, we will see you for the 25-26 season. So, with that, SuperDad TV, appreciate all the help we've had this season. Jason Eaton on the camera today. T-Weed, you've helped me out a bunch. We've got Nelson's been running the scoreboard, all you guys. With that, I'm going to sign out here. I'm Jeff, and we are done. That's a wrap on the season. See you next year.